in another fight, which was before this. I didn't realize. Nice. It was a shame that this was outside because this was a clear Saikomi, but they stepped outside. One minute left and nothing significant happened. Let's see if he will end the match like the Korean before. Maybe yes. No.
3 in the under 90.
But his position looked very dangerous for both of the judokas. Any of them could score. Again, a Sotogari try.
Nice Ochigari by TSIKLAURI.
On mat number 2, there is fighting first quarterfinal between Hwang Hee-tae and Byadolin Yahen. The score is now 0-0. The Korean players approve their quality in this tournament. As you can see, they are in the quarterfinals. Yesterday they got 2 medals out of 3 weights. And I think that the Korean players will continue in the collecting of the medals. Now there will be some penalty now.
No.
They're trying to, TSIKLAURI was trying to bear hug his opponent, but he used this situation and performed Sutemi Waza, but again with no score.
Well, there's a long time left in the contest. It's about half the contest left. And we've seen how dangerous Dominica, the Moldavian, can be. So I don't think TSIKLAURI can sit back. He's got to try and end it before time.
On mat number 2, in the first quarterfinal, under 100 kilo, the Korean Hwang Hee-tae was warned by Shido. It's a half of a match and he's getting under the pressure. The Belarusian Byadolin is
Three.
is improving his quality and making a pressure on him.
In the under 90.
There's some taping on man number 2. Sorry, man number 3. The Georgian competitor has to be taped. And as you can see, the DUMINICA Valeriu is ready for the next fighting. He is jumping and he wants to score. He doesn't want to leave the match.
I think both of them are in good condition, and we expect match in a very fast tempo.
Wow.
And now on month number 2, Biadulin from Belarus scored by Yuko and is leading in a match with Hwang from Korea.
He scored Vezere, in fact, not Yuko.
I'm sorry. You can see fight LIPARTELIANI Varlam from Georgia in blue against GASIEV Murat from Russia.
And now there was a wonderfully pawn by DUMINICA Valeriu. As I said, he didn't end the match. And proved his skills. So he's the 4th semi-finalist in this weight.
Well, it was as we were saying. TSIKLAURI was leading by Wazari, but the danger man was the Moldavian, who can really throw. And there it was, a shocker for TSIKLAURI. DUMINICA just drops down here. Over goes the leg, and it's outside, it's not inside, so it's not really Sumigaeshi, but it's a Sutemi-waza of sorts. And over he goes for Ippon. And down on map 1 now, it's Varlam LIPARTELIANI and Murat GASIEV of Russia. This is a quarter-final between the Georgian and the Russian. No score yet, 3 minutes to go.
At man number 3, there ended the match between Solimashi and Romanian Halas. Solimashi in repechage beaten the Romanian competitor. It was a nice Goshivaza. And the match on number 1 is continuing still with no score. Both the competitors are now deeply bowed, and it would be hard to perform any technique in this position. Here you could see they grabbed the hand, grabbed the leg, and the referees have to judge if the action before was sufficient enough to consider it as a counter. I don't know.
I don't know too, but I think nothing doesn't matter.
It was all right.
There
anyway.
was crossing over grip, in my opinion.
Again,
once more.
The same situation as before, but they dropped down on their knees. The Georgian LIPARTELIANI Varlam is now getting up.